What a start to van life in Switzerland. This is this big expense, and there wasn't really much we could do. This week we finally made it into Switzerland. It was so good to explore a new country at last, driving through the narrow but beautiful Swiss villages with amazing mountains each side. Now that only lasted a short while because this happened.
Chris went to a restaurant to connect with Wi-Fi because we don't have the Swiss card. And I'm very worried about this. We're in Switzerland, so can you imagine, even for an Airbnb, I think it's gonna cost us a lot. So, yeah, let's just hope he comes back with a good answer. We are parked here in front of this house. There's a garage here. And we were right here. If it happened up there in the mountain pass, oh my god, that would have been a nightmare. But thank God we're here. We're parked on the side of the road and we're okay. I'm sorry because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm in a shock right now.
So I've been walking for about 10 minutes now, and I think it should be somewhere up here. I really hope he can help us. Although I know already it's going to be bloody expensive, that's for sure. But hopefully we can get back on the road this week.
Right now we're being towed by this guy.
It just looks like it's going to be very expensive.
Yeah? Why? He told you so, or?
No, just being towed by an 80 grand Jeep. Like, as bad as this is, we're so lucky that it happened in the village, not in the mountains.
Yeah.
Imagine him towing us from the mountains. That would be so dangerous.
Everyone's looking at us like...
Right, so we're going to be staying here at the garage tonight, and they're going to try and work on it tomorrow. It looks like we need a new clutch, so that's going to be very, very expensive, especially here in Switzerland. But the way we're looking at it, instead of like towing us back to Italy, it's going to be much easier just to do it here, because like Italy is going to be quite expensive anyway. But I guess Switzerland here, it's about another, I don't know, a couple of €100 extra. Is let us stay here tonight, and then tomorrow they're going to get to work on the clutch.
All day tomorrow?
All day tomorrow, yeah, and they might not even finish, so we'll see.
Okay.
What a start to van life in Switzerland.
Epic starter. What an epic start. I'm crying because of the onions. I have another problem with the gas because look at this.
It's really weird because we turned one on for the onions and then it just stopped working.
So now I'm gonna cook everything on this burner.
Yeah, but it's the whole like system that's not working, I think.
Seems like when one thing goes wrong, everything starts to fall off as well.
Yeah, we had to take off the awning so they could get it up. They started working on our van this morning. It's currently midday, so they're on their break, and we're now outside because they need to close up for lunch hour.
Yeah, currently the van is jacked up and we don't have access to it, so we're out here now in the street.
Yeah, I'm just remembering like our experience in Antalya when we spent a day at the mechanic, and it's so different here, like in Europe. Everyone is very nice, but it's just like, you know, they're not friendly with people they don't know too much, you know, whereas it was very nice of the guy. He let us stay here, and he also offered us like electric hookup. But then like for us, we need to try and see what we're going to do now today, and hopefully they fix it today, because if not, we can't stay in it because it's jacked up. So we'd need to like try and find a hotel or something.
Airbnb or something, yeah. So we have no idea how this day is going to end up today.
Yeah, not how we expected it to be, at least.
Yeah.
The start to Switzerland.
Yeah, but we're here. We sat down a bit here now. Maybe we go and check out. Maybe if there is a cafeteria or something, because we look ridiculous here. Just
Yeah, sitting in a parking lot. So we're going to go and try and find somewhere to sit down, and then we'll come back in a few hours' time and see what the progress is.
yeah.
We don't even know what this village is called, but Switzerland is absolutely beautiful. Just outside the mechanic, we've got fantastic views all around.
Woohoo! Switzerland looks amazing. Look at they still here.
Beautiful.
It's very warm today, huh? Wow.
So Switzerland has some of the most scenic train rides as well. All the people were like looking out the window, looking at the view.
Yeah. Look at that. This is really Swiss like view, you know?
Very
We got the
picturesque.
mountains, we got the train, the vivid green grass.
And this is just outside of the mechanic, so imagine
Yeah.
when we get exploring. So we just stepped under the tree for a bit of shade now. It's a really hot day today.
Yesterday I slept around 9 p.m. because I felt so down and sad about this whole situation that we are in, because we worked very hard these last couple of months, you know, and after Turkey's trip, and
Yeah, finally got
we
back on
weren't
our feet.
expecting it.
And
Yeah.
now this is this big expense. And there wasn't really much we could do, not many options really, because we're in the middle of the mountains. Luckily we got down to the village, and yeah, we just came to the nearest guy and he told us. So we couldn't really tow it back to Italy or back home really, because we're traveling full time. So
Yeah, we live in it, so we can't really do that. I mean, normally I think people tow it and then go back home,
yeah,
you
your dad
know,
could
have a
checked it
second
out. Yeah.
opinion, you know, and
Yeah, but that's one of the things, like when you live in your van and you have a problem.
yeah, you have to deal with it there and then, and act quickly as well,
Yeah, right
because we
away.
need to get back on the road.
Yeah, we need to continue, and we're looking forward to explore Switzerland. It's a real shame that like in the first hour we broke down.
Yeah.
Yesterday was a nightmare. There a lot of stuff happened. Yeah, you want to tell them what else happened?
Yeah, so we planned to go to the Swiss National Park, and as soon as we arrived, they told us to,
No dogs.
that dogs are not allowed inside because there are a lot of wild animals there. And yeah,
So we went there for nothing. Then
went
this
there for
happened.
nothing. And
There was
then
this
the
big truck, yeah, nearly crashed into us. Like driving in Switzerland for the first hour at least, it was a bit crazy because the roads, like the landscapes are huge and wide, but the roads are really narrow. At one point, this truck nearly went straight into us, so it was a bit.
And even the way they drive, I mean, they drive
yeah.
fast and on the other lane sometimes.
Yeah, you have to keep
So-
an eye out. Yeah, but then after that, we had some small hiccups, like the cooker then didn't spark up. Had some problems with some footage that we filmed. Like these are just small things, you know.
Like
compared,
one
but
after the other.
it seems like when this happens, everything
And I
goes
don't
wrong.
know, yeah, I don't know why. It always happens like this, right?
Yeah, yeah. When it rains, it pours.
Oh, always. And then you have like whole months, you know, of happiness and
Yeah, no problems at all.
no problem.
Or minor problems. We always have some problems, but they're minor. And like in regards to the price, like being in Switzerland, it's going to be, I guess, around, well, not double, but about 50% more expensive. But what can you do, eh? Like we prepared for stuff like this because, like, seeing that we're traveling a lot. Like the last year, we've done over 30,000 kilometers. So you expect that things go, you need to replace them. But this was kind of like at the really worst time.
And it kind of ruined the vibe as well, you know, because when you enter a new country and you are like happy, you know, and all of those
Yeah, it's
like good
beautiful here.
vibes.
Beautiful here.
And then all of a sudden, you know, things started to happen and it all changed.
Yeah, but don't worry, like we're going to show you some amazing places, hopefully. We just hope he'll fix it today so that we can get on the road. If not, we might need to find a hotel here and pick it up tomorrow.
Yeah,
see.
we still don't know what's gonna happen today, so we'll let you know. Hang on tight because we are still going to explore Switzerland. So we're having a stroll here and the houses look amazing. They're all huge, they all have a garden, everything is open.
It's so quiet here.
It's so quiet, yeah. It's pretty amazing, huh? To live here. And then they all have these mountain views all around them. Pretty, huh?
Very pretty. Everything is so organized.
They have the waste here, you know, different type of waste. The litter box over there.
Yeah, these keep going like underground.
Yeah, really cool.
I was surprised when I went to throw something away.
And they also provide you with doggy bags. It's pretty cool.
Nice neighborhood.
Yeah. Holly's enjoying her walk as well. So we stopped at this cafeteria, which is next to his door, and there is this clothing shop as well here, which is amazing. We feel very tired now because of the sun in our faces, and yeah, it's getting late as well. So I ordered a coffee to wake up a bit, and Chris ordered a glass of water to fresh up a bit.
Yeah, hopefully in a few hours we'll go back
Yeah, let's hope.
next door. Might be ready.
Let's hope so, yeah.
A few hours to go.
Yeah. It's a bit boring waiting here. You know, when you have nothing to do, you look at the time and then you see that only 5 minutes passed, and then another 5 minutes. So that's our van over there. Woohoo! It's ready! I'm so looking forward now to cook something and yeah, just be in a van again. Because today we've been out all day and we haven't eaten anything yet, so I need to cook as well. And I'm just so looking forward to go in the van. Chris is inside. He is paying the bill. Ta-da! We'll see how much it is later on. And I am looking for a parking spot for tonight because we need somewhere to park our van because we don't have the Swiss card to check. So for tonight we are not going to have any Wi-Fi. I found a parking spot which is like 10 minutes away from here, and I think we're going there. I think it's a good spot for one night. At least we got it fixed in one day. Whew. Holly is right next to me here. She's enjoying the sun. Ready to go! Holly, where are we going? Here, baby! Where are you going? So, what do we need to do
You
there?
need to put some silicone on the top because they have to take it off. What a day. We're finally parked up. We're just in a lay-by, nothing special, and we can't wait to start exploring Switzerland. So what are we having tonight?
Chicken nuggets and sofficini.
Very quick meal for tonight after a really long day.
Yeah. I'm so happy that we're back in the van and that, yeah, we fixed the problem. Although it was a bit expensive, I must say.
Yeah, but let's forget about that. Tomorrow is a new day.
Yeah.
So wild camping is forbidden most of the places in Switzerland. We've actually seen quite a lot of signs as well, like as we were driving through. But we found this spot on Park for Night and it seems to be okay. Like a few people have stayed here, so we're just going to sleep here tonight.
I can't wait to explore this place as well. I mean, we're here already, but we explored a little bit of Switzerland.
Yeah, the driving so far was amazing.
Really beautiful, scenic. I felt like I'm in a postcard.
That never ends, yeah. Whereas normally you like see a beautiful village or a beautiful lake, and then like it stops, and then you see another one later on. Whereas here in
But
Switzerland,
here, yeah,
it's just
completely
never ending.
different. Yeah, yeah. So out of this bad thing that happened to us, I realized that van life taught me one thing, which is to stay calm during like a situation like we were in, when you have no control whatsoever and you don't know what the hell is going to happen next, you know. So before I used to panic a bit, you know, have anxiety attacks and stuff like that, but now I'm more calmer, you know. And yeah, I think I handled it as well handled it well. What do you think, babe?
You're getting better, you're getting better. So that's it for today's video. We are going to enjoy our chicken nuggets.
We hope you enjoyed this one because it's a bit different, but yeah, that's our life there.
Totally different. Maybe they enjoyed watching us suffer.
Yeah, maybe.
But don't worry, next week we're going to be exploring some beautiful places here in Switzerland. In the meantime, if you made it this far, hit the like button, maybe drop a comment down below.
Subscribe for more as well. A lot of new adventures are coming your way.
Yeah, but before that, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.